Hello everyone, welcome back into my kitchen, Cooking with Carol Diane. Today I'm going to make just a warm soup, and I thought I would pop on and show you how easy this is to make on a nice, cool, brisk fall morning, and well, afternoon now it is. I was busy this morning. So I'm just going to kind of jump right in and show you kind of what I've done so far. I took some regular stew meat. I took about a pound of regular stew meat and I put it in my Instant Pot right here. And I went ahead and cooked the meat for about 30 minutes in the Instant Pot. All I did, this was just so simple. All I did was stick the meat in there, put about a cup of water in here, one bouillon, beef bouillon cube, and a little tiny bit of onion, cut up onion. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take it out of here because it's all cooked, ready to go. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll try with the camera. It's all in there. And I'm just going to put this in a bigger pot now with the juice because I want that nice juice in there of the flavorings. Try to get most of it out here of all the onions because I want them in this also. Now, if you don't have an Instant Pot, yes, you can cook this just in a Dutch oven pot on your stove and be done with it. And it's just I wanted the meat to be nice and tender, and the way to do that is to use your Instant Pot because an Instant Pot is a miniature little pressure cooker, and it'll get that meat nice and soft. So that's the meat part right there. And then I'm going to add, just a little bit of celery salt to it. Celery salt will give it the flavor that I need without putting the celery in there. That's going to be nice in there. And then I'll add just a little bit of parsley. Just probably about, I don't know, a teaspoon. Teaspoon of parsley. I'm not measuring anything out, but that is what I'm going to be putting in there. I'm going to go with some vegetable broth instead of beef or chicken because I already have my beef flavor in there of the beef broth. So now I'm just going to add the whole thing. And these are 32 ounces of broth. You can get them in chicken, beef, or this vegetable. And I just chose the vegetable this time. That's the one I wanted. That in there. And then this particular one I'm doing today, I'm having technical video issues. I really thought I showed you how to cut up the cabbage and put it in my soup, but son of a gun, it just didn't get that part of it. So what I'd like to say is that I took a medium-sized cabbage. I washed it very well. I take off first and second layer of the leaves on the cabbage, and then I just cut it in half again and started quartering it to put now the cabbage into my pot here. I took a little bit of celery salt and a little bit of parsley, about a teaspoon each of that, and put into the pot. I want to cook this now on, I'm going to start it with high to get it kind of a roaring boil so that the cabbage cooks down really well. And then I will come back on and show you, hopefully if the camera stays with me, I'll show you what else I'm going to put in this pretty simple little soup mixture here today. And you can add a variety of things to it. But I'm started with the stew meat of the beef. Then I added my vegetable stock to it for the flavoring, and now I've added cabbage, and I'm just going to let this cook for a little while. And then I'll pop back on and show you the rest of it. Okay, I'm back again. The cabbage has cooked down like it's supposed to, and yet I don't want it real mushy in there, so I'm going to come at a stopping point right now with this. I've turned my heat on real low for just a minute, and now I'm going to take a full can of whole tomatoes. This is just a minute, so I pour it in here, and then I can read the can. There's these whole tomatoes. This is a 12-ounce can of just tomatoes. Put those in there. You could add stewed tomatoes. That would be good in this also, but I'm not going to today. Every now and then I just like that bigness of the regular big tomatoes. And tomatoes and cabbage are very good together. They really are. Now, at this point, if you want to do just basic, you can stop right here. And you could either add diced up potatoes. You could put rice in here. But I'm going to go ahead with some just egg noodles. So I'm going to put that in here. There's all kinds of things that you can add to soups. That's why they're so nice to make all the time. It's because the old saying, throw everything in there but the kitchen sink, is so true. You can just add whatever you want in here. You really can. If I wanted to add a bag of, and I may do that tomorrow, a bag of frozen mixed vegetables. A lot of times I do that, especially even the next day after I've eaten a little bit of this and then I've put it in the refrigerator and had it sit there and had all the juices and everything get in there. Then I'm liable to add, I don't know, all kinds of other things to it. And one of them would be maybe the mixed vegetables. Now, also with this, I opened up a can of just tomato sauce, and I'm going to put a little bit of that in there. I don't know if I'll use all of the can. With the soup, you need to just kind of watch it and see as it goes. You know, you don't want to make it too tomatoey, and yet you want a base in there. You can always add more stock to it, of the flavoring of the stock, or just add some more water in here. And bring it up a little bit more, which I think I'll do. Now I'm going to let this cook again. I'll turn my heat back up, and I'll let this cook again until I come back on to show you the final of what it looks like after those nice egg noodles have gotten all soft and cooked. So I'll be back. Well, I'm back, and it's time to eat my nice fall soup. So I'm going to get a nice helping in my little bowl here. It smells wonderful. It really does. Those great big egg noodles really did pop up. And I think this is going to just taste wonderful today. And like I said, tomorrow, when I have it for lunch or dinner, or whatever I'm doing, I can go ahead and add the vegetables if I want, you know, unless I want it just like this. Let's see if I can get some more of that meat to show you in here. So this is the soup, how it looks in here. Like I said, oh my gosh, it smells so wonderful. And then what I did was I made me some cornbread to go with it. So I will slice that up in here. Some nice, just basic cornbread. You don't have to go all out on that. And then, oh, I forgot. I've just got to go get it and show you. You know, I truly forget my own head if it wasn't attached to my body. I really would. So in getting out the cornbread, and let's see, I think I'm just going to go right down the middle here. See if I can get this out pretty easily. It's still pretty warm. It really is, but I'll try without wrecking the whole thing. Because cornbread and soup, oh my gosh, you know, like peanut butter and jelly, you just kind of have to have it together. I got most of it here. Left a little bit in there, but it's kind of hard in this particular pan to get it all out, but that's okay. I'll leave the rest of that. Anyway, a good friend of mine for my birthday, which was yesterday, and thank you everyone for saying happy birthday to me. And but this gal's pretty special. She lives right down the road from me, and she gave me a couple of things. And one of them is some peach jalapeno jam that she made, and another one was some pear apple. But I think the peach jalapeno with this particular meal would be great today. I really do, so I think I'm going to try that. My wonderful 93-year-old neighbor next door came delivering flowers to me, so that was great. My son and his girlfriend took me out to dinner last night. I had more flowers from them. I mean, it was just pretty special. It really was. So today, I've been busy all morning long, and I thought, you know what? I think I'm going to, sorry, puppy, I didn't know you were right there. I think I'm going to just fix me a nice soup for the day and enjoy it. So this is the first I'm having, and it's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I haven't eaten all day, so my soup is going to hit the spot. I know it is. Go try this recipe. Make up one your own. It doesn't matter as long as you put it all together on a nice cool afternoon and call it your own. You know, this is just a beef cabbage soup, I think I'm going to call it in this video. Like I said, these noodles, you know, they're big and fat. You know, look at that. They're just a nice big size of a noodle, and I think I'm going to really enjoy that. So I hope everyone's having a grand day today, because I know I'm going to. And this is from my kitchen to yours. I'll catch you next time on Cooking with Carol Diane, when you never know what I'm going to cook for the day. Catch you later. Bye-bye now.